Well, they did release a skunk. Caught one of them live traps. That brought back some memories. When I was a child, probably 10, 12 years old, we lived in this old three-room shack, and the floor was open. Set on poles, rock, whatever they had. Well, I wake up probably between 4 and 5 o'clock one morning. And the awfulest scent I've ever smelled in my life. That old dog of ours had treed a skunk in on the house. Probably right under my bed. I ain't never smelled nothing like that. You know, skunk don't smell good. If it's up close and personal, it sure don't smell good. Mom, she is up just pitching off as fit as ever was. She's gonna have to go to work, spinning like a polecat. And I laid there in bed trying to be as quiet as I could. That old bed had a feather bed on it. You know, I got between that feather bed and the mattress, trying to get away from that scene. It was horrible. Well, Mom finally got calmed down a little bit, and she had to leave pretty early to go to work. Like 5:30 or 6 o'clock, something like that. Me and Granny, we tried to go back to sleep, we couldn't. I mean, it was just horrendous. The scent that was in that house. It seems like it wasn't cold weather, but it wasn't hot weather either. We'd had a little farm. Well, we get up, and that poor old dog, Lord have mercy, he stunk. That skunk must have shot him all over. Well, I didn't go to school that day. I stayed home trying to get rid of the skunk odor. We tried washing that dog, and everything we'd get our hands on. Somebody said you could wash tomato juice. We washed him in tomato juice. That didn't help. I don't think it helped a bit. And I don't know what all we washed him in. He's an old shepherd dog. I don't know. I try to hide stuff, try to get the scent off that dog. You know, back in the 1960s, they had some pretty powerful cleaner. Whatever kind of concoction I mixed up, it took every hair on that dog off. I mean, every hair. He didn't have a hair left on him. Funniest looking thing you ever seen in your life. His tail looked like a possum's tail. He still stunk. But he didn't stink hardly as bad. And we didn't have no fans or nothing you could put on the house. So we just had to do the best we could, you know. It house. It wasn't no drinking on it. There was like 2 days there, you couldn't get your breath around. Old dog, his hair was falling out. His hair fell out worse than mine did when I had chemo. But it all broke back. Now that was a mess. That was the awfulest mess I ever seen in my life. Never did see the skunk. To this day I ain't seen it. And I don't know. I'm sure it got away and went somewhere else for you. That was a bad deal. Where I wash my hands, I got that skunk odor on that like never got it off my hands. And every once in a while there where we live, there'd be a skunk come through. I know another time me and Mom was walking down to the store. There was a skunk crossing the road. It had a bunch of littlings. I think it had, I don't know, it was a bunch of littlings. And they was just a marching like this soldiers, you know. And boy, I downed for me some rocks. Mom said, Mom was grabbing a hold of me. This was before the deal at the house. I was younger. There was an old man coming up the road. And he seen me down in them rocks. He said, Lord, tell him, don't let that boy get none of them rocks. That thing will cover me up. We made it through that all right. I told Mom, I said, if I'd had my BB gun, I could have shot that thing. If I'd have shot that skunk, oh God, it would have been awful. It would just have been horrible. But that was that for that. We avoided the disaster our Mom did, but latching on to me and not letting me get my hands on those rocks. I'd have rocked the shit out of that thing if I could got me some rocks. She knowed I would have. But you know, when you're young like that, you don't know no better. And another time there's a bunch of us kids who was walking home from Bible school. And I thought it was a cat. And I bent over to pet it, and its tail flew up. Somebody hollered skunk. We all run. It didn't even throw its scent. It just throwed its tail up. It was pitch black dark that night. I mean, you couldn't even hardly see your hand in front of your face. There's like 4 or 5 of us kids walking home. And we all thought it was a cat. And it walked right up to us. Oh, if it had sprayed us, we'd been in a mess. But it didn't spread, we run and I don't know where it went. Now that's my skunk stories. We've been blessed with skunks. There used to be a lot of them around here, but you don't see many anymore. And I reckon them things is pretty beneficial. They'll dig a yellow jacket's nest out, I know that. So here. Good talking.